Greetings, everyone. I'm Hamster, and you voted for the Sword and Shield, so let's take a quick look at the Sword and Shield. And, oh yes, I should probably turn the audio off of my television so it doesn't pick up on the microphone. Excellent. So, we're going to be using the Death Prize. So let's take a look at what we're getting. We're getting a very good setup, let's be honest. It is one of the better melee setups. We already got a frog, so I don't need to go gather them. We do need sonic bombs. We do get a supply trap, which is awesome. We do get some lightning rods. Again, awesome. We also should stock up on some potions, and there will be a couple of other items that I will gather as well. But, you know, we have a fairly solid setup, and, you know, we get some extra bomber skills, and gunnery skills. But, I'll explain why those will be absolutely useless. But, you know, the Death Prize is a paralysis sword, so let's take a look at that. It's pretty beefy for a sword and shield damage. So, one final look there, and we're off. Let's go prepare ourselves for the quest. Well, first things first, I'm running this way. Occasionally chugging rations as my stamina goes down, just to save those precious, precious seconds. Now, there's lots of places you can gather from here, but some of the items are just kind of junk items. When I say junk items, I mean I don't think an antidote's going to save me against Plesioth, is what I'm kind of trying to say. So, in this area, there is some very important items that I do want to gather. So, first of all, the Kelbies there will give first aid meds if you really need them. Otherwise, no. I can gather a net here, but I'm not really too interested in the net. What I'm interested in is the pickaxes. These will be vital. So, first things first, gather as many pickaxes as I can. Nothing else. Two's bad. Oh well. And then we move on. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to go over to this little corner here and break out your pickaxe. And huzzah! Demon Drug. And the next thing you want to do is go into this little cave here. Just ignore the Bullfangles for now. I'll kill them later. And also, as you can see, there are lots of Malinxes here. You do want to deal with them so they don't steal your hard-earned items. And yes, chop. There we go. Yep. And now that they're not here anymore, you can go mine in peace. This is a good spot to mine because lightning rods. We want to get more lightning rods. Always more lightning rods. How many do we have? I need one more. If you're lucky, you can get a full set of lightning rods right here. At least with the sword and shield you can. In here, there's one item you do want, which is this. Bug net. That'll be important. Toto. Oh, I'm sorry about the dog. And another item, just to save time, just so I'm not running around in circles like an idiot. Psycho Serums. Toto. I'm trying to console him at the same time as I'm playing. Not a good idea. And, yeah. If you need extra Mega Potions, there is a beehive over there. Not going for it. You know what? I'll show it off. There is a gathering spot here. Trap tool. So, you know, I don't have the combo books for it really, but now I have it, so if I can make an attempt. But what I want to say is the reason why your Gunnery King bomb, whatever, is going to be completely useless is you can't use bombs in the rain. Makes me think that they're setting it up for a different monster that was indoors some of the time. Like, right here, there's actually large barrel bombs, but you can't use them. I just wanted to show it off. You know, you can get up there if you want. And these crabs will also drop small barrel bombs, but, you know, that's not what I'm here for. Just gotta get rid of these guys. And, whoopah, there we go, dead. Now, all the beehives, well, almost all of them, will give Mega Potions. There's one beehive outside where the Bullfangos were. That'll give a portable spit. Not useful. Well, not useless, but not useful. You're not in this mission for long enough that you're gonna need raw meat from Apnoths. So, that should be a good stock of potions. Might as well check that demon drug. And, you know what? Over here, there should be sonic bombs. So, let's go get some sonic bombs. Delicious sonic bombs. Just get one more. And we should just about be ready. I have one more item I want to gather, but that's where Plesioth should be. I'll get rid of the Bullfangos, and I will use my bug net that I picked up. And yeah, let's get rid of them. Bullfango is getting ready to charge. Awesome. And, yeah. Now that I have gotten rid of him, I can go gather this in peace. Excellent. And you know what? We're going to chug this Supply Max potion right off the bat. If you're really fancy and your bug net didn't break like mine did, you could probably get another one. But let's check and see where Plesioth is. He is in that area. Oh, now he's over here. Never mind. And since we have a frog to go fishing... Oh, he noticed me. Oh, never mind. Pro strats. Don't get noticed. Oops. Or don't get hit by that either. I thought I had pushed the dodge button, but I did not push it in time. But, you know what? Let's see, get out of the water. Nobody likes you. So, here's my tactic. I'll get him to do his water spray, and, first things first is getting paralysis off on him. You want to, if you can, try to dodge to your right when he does a hip check, because there is a blind spot there since he turns his hip a little bit. First thing you want to do is try to goad him into doing a water spray. Attack this leg, and just dodge to the side if you can. What I'm trying to do right now is get the paralysis off on him, but he wants to resist today. Oh darn, I got punched. I also think lightning rods do a little bit of paralysis damage, since when I did this last time, he got paralyzed almost instantly. There we go. Then quickly place this trap. I could have done this with my weapon out, but for the purpose of lightning rods, that's not what I want to do, because when you place a lightning rod, you roll automatically. As you can see, I'm just using the lightning rod button. I'm not actually rolling myself. That's just part of the animation. And the lightning rods have done a lot of damage to Plesioth. He is not doing very well. We can see that by the fin on his back. Let's see if we can't goad him into doing another spit. Nope. He's shivering across the ground. No. Yeah. That was the better choice, really. Oh, I got tail whipped. Always tail whip. All day long. Yeah, chug. There we go. It is nice to be able to use items from behind your shield, but as you can see, large barrel bombs, can't even use them. But you know what, we're going to Sonic Bomb them out. Let's see if we can't goad him into spitting. He's probably going to run back towards the water, though. Yeah, he's going to run back towards the water. Oh, darn. The only reason why I put my weapon away is so I actually can run. That being said, the sword and shield setup that they give you is really good, actually. And I managed to get one paralysis off before he died. Awesome. So, yeah, that was the Plessia fight. I didn't even need to use the trap tools and net that I got. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Damn. Vespoid. Ah. You. Ah. I hate Vespoids. And, that was the training mission. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Not a bad setup. I could probably even do this without going for the extra lightning rods. Just get the mining picks for and the net for the demon drugs and all that. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's try our luck. Why not? Trap tool and a net. Oh, I made the pitfall trap. Awesome. Not that big of a Plesioth. When I tested this, he was a lot bigger. Or I should say a lot larger. Deathmatch. Yes, I win Vespoid. Haha! I got revenge on him. I revenged myself. So, quest cleared. It was a nice and easy training mission. The only way this could have been easier was if I had used the bowgun. But, you know what? I made another new record. That's actually pretty nice. And, yeah, new point record and new time record. Pretty good. Plenty of room for improvement, though, on my run. For example, I could have... Yeah, I could see how I could have shaved like a minute or two off of that easily. We will not save since that does take time. So we'll be taking a look at our next special training. As you can see, you can carve special throwing knives from the remains of Ayapraise and Getpraise. So, they're giving you a hint there. But let's take a look at Mr. Crabman, Shogun Senator. Or Senator. Alright, so we got a sword and shield setup. It is a attack large scavenger. I believe that's... I'm not sure what that is right now. I really am not sure what Scavenger does. Hunger increase high, though. I will need to eat a lot of food. I think Scavenger does, so I can get stamina from eating food, but I don't know. Either way, so I get some hot drinks so I can be inside the caves. I get some potions, rations, barrel bombs, shock traps, you know, pretty good stuff. I get a poison weapon, and you can guess where all my damage is supposed to come from. So, poison throwing knives probably, well, you know, it might be a good way to start off the fight, but eh. And then we have, let's see, the Blango Destroyer, a longsword, even though it kind of looks more like a greatsword. So, let's take a look at this. We get whetstones, potions, rations, paintballs, and demon drugs. Not too special, not too fancy. We get cold elimination low, so I don't need hot drinks when I'm in the caves. And the Blango Destroyer doesn't have much green sharpness. It does need to be sharpened quite a bit. But it's ice attribute, and I don't think Shogun Senator is very weak towards ice. I don't know. Let's take a look at the next weapon. Gunhammer Prototype. This is pretty broken, though. They just give you hot drink, mega potions, and whetstones. I guess you really don't need more, but you could probably gather some paralysis knives or something. Let's see, hunger negated. Yeah, I will never get hungry. I don't even need rations for this. This is pretty broken. As you can see, fire attribute, and that's going to be very effective against him. Yeah, I think it's like fire and lightning that he's weakest to, mostly just lightning. So, let's take a look at this. The White Gun Lance. Ooh. See him sporting some Tigrex there, but, you know, very boring and common setup of items. Very basic. And quick eating. I can use items really fast. And then I have a White Gun Lance, which is just a defense and raw damage gun lance. Nothing too special, really. It is kind of a boring setup, but it's an effective one, I guess. And here we have the bow gunning setup. We get a little bit more interesting items this time, mainly because we use ammo. Got cluster shots, we got pellets, pierce, thunder, which is really nice, paralysis ammo, awesome. Yeah, but you know, otherwise it's just kind of normal items. And it's a light bowgun, it looks like, yeah? Yeah, it's a light bowgun, so I get more max health and extra reloading speed. Pretty nice. And let's take a look at that. Reload super fast. Long barrel, so I can shoot at longer distances. Bowgun recalls blood sweat from training. Rapid fire thunder S. So I rapid fire lightning shots. This is a pretty awesome weapon, actually. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you. Vote. Will it be the sword and shield, the long sword, the hammer, gun lance, or bowgun this time? Go ahead. It's up to you.